Once upon a time, in a lush and enchanting forest, there lived two clever and witty animals, the cunning fox and the clever crow. They were best friends and were known far and wide for their intelligence and cunning ways. The cunning fox was always devising plans to get a tasty meal. He was known for his slyness and stealth in catching his prey. On the other hand, the clever crow was brilliant at solving problems and was a master of using his wits to outsmart others. One sunny morning, as the two friends were strolling through the forest, they spotted a delicious-looking piece of cheese lying on a rock near the river. The cunning fox's mouth watered at the sight, and he immediately thought of a plan to get the cheese. The cunning fox turned to the clever crow and said, "Dear friend, I have a proposition for you. I can't fly like you, and that cheese looks too tempting to resist. Would you be willing to fly down and fetch it for me? Once you do, we can share the cheese." The clever crow, although tempted by the cheese himself, quickly realized the cunning intentions of the fox. He replied with a chuckle, "Oh, my dear friend, I see through your clever ploy. You just want me to do the hard work while you enjoy the cheese all by yourself. Nice try, but I won't fall for it." The cunning fox was taken aback by the crow's sharp wit but refused to give up. "You have misunderstood me," he said, trying to appear innocent. "Let's do it differently then. I will stand guard here while you go and fetch the cheese. Once you have it, I promise I won't take it all for myself. We can share it equally." The clever crow pondered the proposal carefully. He knew the fox's cunning nature and that the promise might be empty. He said thoughtfully, "I have a counter-offer. How about we both fly down together, and I will keep the cheese while you stand guard? This way, we ensure it's divided equally." The cunning fox pretended to agree reluctantly, hiding his disappointment. So, they both flew down to the rock, and as soon as the clever crow picked up the cheese, he swiftly flew away with it, leaving the fox empty-handed. The cunning fox was furious and shouted, "You tricked me, clever crow." But the clever crow, looking back with a smile, replied, "You see, my friend, true cleverness lies in being fair and honest. I knew your plan was selfish, and I didn't want you to take advantage of me. It's essential to treat others with respect and share things equally." The cunning fox learned a valuable lesson that day. He realized that his cleverness could be used for good instead of just satisfying his desires. From that day onwards, the cunning fox and the clever crow became even closer friends. They used their intelligence to help others in need and always shared their rewards fairly. And so, in the magical forest, the cunning fox and the clever crow continued to be renowned for their wit and wisdom, teaching everyone the importance of honesty, fairness, and true friendship. And they lived happily ever after. The end.